exercise 9.2. So here we have to study general and particular solution. General and particular solution. General and particular solution of differential equation. So what is the solution? So solution of any equation is value of the variable which satisfies our given equation. Done? For linear equation, quadratic equation, cubic equation, what we are finding? We are finding the value of equation, a value of one variable that satisfy our equation. Here you to discuss general and particular solution of differential equation. Done? For example, if our differential equation is d square y upon dx square plus y equal to 0. This is our differential equation. Now, what is the solution of this differential equation? Solution of differential equation is nothing but the value of y and its derivatives. First order derivative, second order derivative, or third order derivative. So value of y and its derivative which satisfies this equation is known as solution of this differential equation. Done? So here for the solution of this differential equation, we have to find the value of y. What is our y? Y is our function. Here we are finding the values of y. What is y? Y is our function. So values of y equal to f of x which satisfy the given differential equation. The value of y, or you can say value of y equal to f of x. That means for the solution of this differential equation, we are getting one function f of x. Done? So value of that function and its all derivatives will satisfy our equation. So that values of y is known as solution of this differential equation. Done? For example, if we are having the value of y as y equal to a sine x plus b. Suppose our y is a sine x plus b. So first we have to check whether this value of y is the solution of this given differential equation. So for that we have to put the value of y as well as second order derivative of this y in this equation. So what is the second order derivative that you have to find? So dy by dx. First order derivative of this equation is a cos x plus b. Again differentiation of this with respect to x, d square y upon dx square. This is equal to, this will be minus a sine x plus b. Put this value of equation 1 and equation 2 in the left hand side. So left hand side of this equation is d square y upon dx square plus y. And the value of this d square y and dx square and y will satisfy this equation. That means we are getting the right hand side. So left hand side is this. So value of d square y by dx square. So value of d square y by dx square is minus a sine x plus b. Minus a sine x plus b plus y. Y is plus a sine x plus b. So that is equal to 0. So that is equal to our right hand side of the equation. So left hand side of the equation equal to right hand side of the equation for this value of y and d square y by dx square. So we can say that this y equal to a sine x plus b is the solution of this differential equation. Done? What we can say? What is the conclusion? We can say that this y equal to a sine x plus b is solution of given differential equation. Done? For example, if we consider another value of this y, suppose I am taking y equal to, if I am taking y equal to 4 sine x plus 3. Done? Now what is the first order derivative of this y? It will be dy by dx, and that is equal to 4 cos x plus 3. Second order derivative d square y by dx square equal to minus 4 sine x plus 3. Done? This is y, this is second order derivative. Now check this equation. Left hand side is equal to d square y by dx square plus y, that is minus 4 sine x plus 3 plus y 4 sine x plus 3, and that is equal to 0. That is equal to our right hand side. So again, equation satisfy. So we can say that y equal to 4 sine x plus 3 is solution of given differential equation. So what happened here for the given differential equation we are getting two solutions है ना. देखो y equal to a sin x plus b भी हमारी equation की satisfy कर रहा है and y equal to 4 sin x plus is also satisfying our equation. So can we say this given differential equation has two solutions? है ना. For any given differential equation, solution may be unique, but for any given differential equation, there are two types of solution. If we solve any given differential equation, then for given differential equation, there may be of two types of solutions are there. How many types? Two types. Two types of solutions are there for any given differential equation. First type of solution is known as general solution. General solution. And second type of solution is known as particular solution. General solution and particular solution. So for this case, if you are getting y equal to a sine x plus b, so here a and b are any arbitrary constants. And a general solution is always with the arbitrary constants. So what is arbitrary constant? Arbitrary constant is any constant, then which can take different values. So solution of differential equation with arbitrary constant is known as general solution. And if we consider any value of that arbitrary constant, we are getting the particular solution. For this case, if you are taking a equal to 4 and b equal to 3, so we are getting one particular solution. Done. So for any given differential equation, there are two types of solutions, general solution and particular solution. Done. General solution is always with the arbitrary constants and it will give family of curve. It will always give family of curve. That means if you change the value of arbitrary constant, we are getting the different curves. Curve will remain same, but different. We can say we can get different curves. We can get the curves with different values. Done. So two types of solutions are there. And another important point that you have to remember. Here we say that our general solution is always with the arbitrary constants. Then how many arbitrary constants are there? For this equation, d square y by dx square plus y equal to 0, the solution, or you can say the general solution of this differential equation consists of two arbitrary constants, a and b. ना दो arbitrary constant है a and b. तो यहाँ पर आपको एक पॉइंट याद रखना है. So number of arbitrary constant, किसी भी इक्वेशन के जनरल सॉल्यूशन निकालेंगे, है ना. जनरल सॉल्यूशन always with the arbitrary constants. So how many arbitrary constants are there? So number of arbitrary constants in differential equation, number of arbitrary constants in differential equation of order n. So if order of differential equation is n, then number of arbitrary constants in that given equation will always n. If order of differential equation is 2, number of arbitrary constants are 2, a and b. Done. If order of differential equation is 1, then number of arbitrary constants in general solution will be 1. Done. Now, how many arbitrary constants are there in particular solution? So what is particular solution? Particular solution is nothing but the solution obtained by putting the different values of arbitrary constants, which means in particular solution no arbitrary constants are there. So number of arbitrary constants in differential equation of order n will be 0. तो ये भी आपको याद रखना है. Number of arbitrary constants in differential equation of order n. किसी भी ऑर्डर का डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन ले लो, है ना. किसी भी ऑर्डर का आप किसी भी डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन का आप ऑर्डर ले लो, इसके अंदर नंबर ऑफ आर्बिट्ररी कांस्टेंट्स इन पर्टिकुलर सॉल्यूशन, है ना. ये कहाँ था? नंबर ऑफ आर्बिट्ररी कांस्टेंट्स इन जनरल सॉल्यूशन of differential equation, and number of arbitrary constants in particular solution of differential equation will be 0. है ना। जनरल सॉल्यूशन के अंदर नंबर ऑफ आर्बिट्री कॉन्स्टेंट कितने हो गए, that is equal to order of differential equation, and number of arbitrary constants in particular solution of differential equation will always 0. Clear? So let's start with the exercise 9.2. So our exercise 9.2, for this exercise 9.2, we have to verify that given function may be explicit function or implicit function. So we have to check whether the given function is the solution of corresponding differential equation or not. So one function is given and corresponding differential equation is there. We have to check whether this given value of function is the solution of not. For example, first question. Here, given function y is e raised to x plus 1 and the corresponding differential equation is y double dash minus y dash equal to 0. So we have to check whether the value of y is the solution of this given equation. So what you have to do? You have to put the value of this y double dash and y dash in the left hand side. We have to check whether it is satisfied or not. So now for this y equal to e raised to x, differentiate on both sides. Differentiate on both sides with respect to x. Differentiate on both sides with respect to x. We are getting y dash. So y dash is e raised to x plus 1. Again we require y double dash. So again differentiate. Again differentiate on both sides with respect to x. So we are getting y double dash. So y double dash is again e raised to x plus 1. Done. This is result 1. This is result 2. Now we have to check for this equation. So left hand side of this equation is y double dash minus y dash. Put the value of y double dash from equation 2, which is e raised to x plus 1, minus put the value of y dash from equation 1, which is again e raised to x plus 1. So e raised to x plus 1 minus e raised to x plus 1 is 0, and that is the right hand side of this equation. So this value of y, first order derivative and second order derivative satisfies our given differential equation, and hence what we can say? Hence we can say that y equal to e raised to x plus 1 is the solution of given differential equation y double dash minus y dash equal to 0. This we have to do. Simple. Very simple exercise is there. So let's try equation number 2. Here y equal to given function is y equal to x square plus 2x plus c. Yes, बोलो. अरे वाह, हाँ 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 हाँ, डन. 0 हो जाएगा. वेरी गुड. रेडी? क्लियर ना? Very good, thank you. So given value of y is x square plus 2x plus c, and here differential equation is y dash minus 2x minus 2 इक्वल टू 0. देखो क्या हुआ, हमने एक्सरसाइज 9.2 को लाइटली लिया. मैंने बोला एकदम सिंपल एक्सरसाइज, और जैसे ही मैंने एक्सरसाइज को लाइटली लिया, डायरेक्ट मैंने मिस्टेक कर दी, है ना. एग्जाम में आप यही करने वाले हो. अगर क्वेश्चन पेपर में आपके सामने कोई सम आ गया, आप क्या करेंगे? उसको लाइटली लेंगे. अच्छा ये तो ईजी आ गया, और जैसे ही आपके दिमाग में आ गया कि ईजी है, वहीं पर भी आप मिस्टेक करेंगे, है ना. दिस इज द लाइव एग्जाम्पल. किसी भी चीज को आप लाइटली मत लो. देखो मैंने यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 को लाइटली लिया, गलत किया. ठीक है. So now here value of y is x square plus 2x plus c. So first we require y dash. So differentiate on both sides. differentiate on both sides with respect to x. Differentiating on both sides with respect to x. So here we are getting y dash equal to 2x plus 2. Done. First order derivative चाहिए. So now for this equation, left hand side of the equation is y dash minus 2x minus 2. Put the value of y dash from equation number 1, which is 2x plus 2 minus 2x minus 2, and that is equal to 0, and that is our right hand side, and hence we have to write the value of y x square plus 2x plus c is the solution of the given differential equation. वो आपको statement लिखना है. Done. Third, y equal to cos x plus c, and differential equation is y dash plus sin x equal to 0. Again, we have to verify this value of y is the solution of this differential equation or not. So for that, we have to differentiate on both sides with respect to x for this y. So differentiate on both sides with respect to x. So this will be y dash, this one is minus sin x. So equation number 1. Done. So now left hand side of this equation is y dash plus sin x, and for this left hand side put the value of y dash, which is minus sin x plus sin x. So value of this y dash satisfies this equation 0, that is equal to our right hand side. Done. So this y equal to cos x plus c is the solution of this y dash plus sin x equal to 0. Now question number 4. Here we are given y equal to square root of 1 plus x square, and differential equation y dash is xy upon 1 plus x square. Done. So again here differentiate on both sides. Differentiate on both sides with respect to x. Differentiation on both sides with respect to x. So here we are getting y dash. So what is the differentiation of square root of 1 plus x square? It's a 1 upon square root of x is 1 upon 2 root 1 plus x square. Again differentiation of x square is 2x. So this 2 will be cut. Therefore we are getting y dash equal to x upon square root of 1 plus x square. Done. So this is result number 1. So now we have to verify. So left hand side of the equation is y dash, and y dash is our again x upon square root of 1 plus x square. Say this one is a result number 2. Now we have to check right hand side, whether this left hand side and right hand side are equal or not, that we have to verify. So right hand side is xy upon 1 plus x square. Now this is equal to, यहाँ पर लिखो. Now what is y? Y is square root of 1 plus x square. This is x into square root of 1 plus x square upon 1 plus x square. This is square root of 1 plus x square. This is 1 plus x square. So x square root cut हो जाएगा. So it will be x upon square root of 1 plus x square. Say this one is a result 3. So this result 2 and result 3 both are equal. Then left hand side is equal to right hand side. Left hand side is equal to right hand side, and that's why what we can say that this value of y equal to square root of 1 plus x square is the solution of this y dash equal to xy upon 1 plus x square. Clear? So now next question number 5. So here we are given fifth question, y equal to ax. We have to check whether this differential equation is the solution of xy dash equal to y. So here again xy dash equal to y is there. So we have to take the differentiate of this y. So taking differentiation, differentiate on both sides with respect to x. So differentiation y, which is y dash equal to a, and differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. So y dash equal to 1. So now let's check this left hand side. Left hand side is x y dash. So x y dash is a. So it's x a. Say result 2. And right hand side. Right hand side is y. And what is y? Y is ax. Ax and xa both are equal. So left hand side is equal to right hand side, and therefore we can say that what we can say? We can say that y equal to ax is the solution of this x y dash equal to y. Done. Question number 6. So for question number 6, we are given y equal to x sin x, and the differential equation is x y dash equal to y plus x square root of x square minus y square. This is given. So now differentiate this y on both sides with respect to x. So here we are getting y dash equal to, now differentiation of this x sin x, multiplication rule, which is x cos x plus sin x, as it is differentiation of x is 1. So y dash is x cos x plus sin x. Now left hand side of this equation is x y dash. So y dash is from equation 1 x cos x plus sin x. So this is equal to x square cos x plus x sin x. Say this one as a result number 2. Done. Result 2 ने इसमें आगे बढ़ो, sin x और cos x की वैल्यू पुट करो. What is sin x? From this we can write sin x as a y by x, है ना. So replace this sin x as a y by x and cos x as a square root of 1 minus sin x, 1 minus sin square x. So it's a x square. Cos x is 1 minus sin square x. 1 minus sin square x is y square by x square plus x sin x is y by x. So this x cut, this will be x square minus y square, and this x will be cut. So this will be x square root of x square minus y square plus y. So this is our right hand side. Done. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore, this given value of y is the solution of given differential equation. So now question number 7. Seventh question is xy equal to log y plus c, and given differential equation is y dash equal to y square upon 1 minus xy. Done. Condition is xy is not equal to minus 1. So now here we will start with this given xy equal to log y plus c. So differentiate on both sides. Differentiate on both sides with respect to x. So differentiation of this xy is x dy by dx plus y equal to log y is 1 upon y dy by dx plus 0. Now taking this dy by dx on the left hand side, so we are getting x minus 1 upon y dy by dx equal to 1 upon y. Taking this dy by dx common, so where this will be equal to minus y. Taking this y on the right hand side, so this is minus y. So here it's a xy minus y upon y dy by dx equal to minus y. So our dy by dx is minus y square upon, this one is xy minus 1, minus y square upon xy minus 1, or we can also write this one as a y square upon, taking minus sign common, 1 minus xy. Say result number 1. This is the value of y dash. Y dash is y square upon 1 minus xy. That is our required equation. Done. Hence, what we can say? We can say that given xy equal to log y plus c is the solution of given differential equation. Equation number 8, which is y minus cos y equal to x. Again, differentiation on both sides with respect to x. Equation is y sin y plus cos y plus x into y dash equal to y. So let's start with the given y. Differentiate on both sides with respect to x. So this y is dy by dx minus differentiation of cos plus sin y dy by dx equal to 1. Taking dy by dx common, it's a 1 plus sin y equal to 1. So our dy by dx is 1 upon 1 plus sin y. So this one is the result 1. Now, left hand side of this given equation, which is equal to y sin y plus cos y plus x into y dash. So here we will replace this x with this y minus cos y. So it's a y sin y plus cos y plus y minus cos y into y dash. Y dash is 1 upon this one. This is our y dash, 1 upon 1 plus sin y plus cos y minus cos y cut, and here we can take y common. So it's a 1 plus sin y into 1 upon 1 plus sin y, 1 plus sin y cut. This is equal to y, and which is our required right hand side. So left hand side of the equation is equal to right hand side, and that's why we can say that the given y minus cos y is the y minus cos y equal to x is the solution of given differential equation. Done. Now question number 9. So 9 sum. Here we are given x plus y equal to tan inverse y. Differential equation is y square y dash plus y square plus 1 equal to 0. So here differentiate on both sides with respect to x. So 1 plus dy by dx equal to differentiation of tan inverse y. So 1 upon 1 plus y square dy by dx. So now taking all these terms on the left hand side, so therefore we are getting 1 plus dy by dx minus 1 upon 1 plus y square dy by dx equal to 0. So from these two terms we can take dy by dx common. So it's a 1 plus dy by dx common. So it's a 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus y square equal to 0. It's a 1 plus y square minus 1. So therefore this one is 1 plus, this will be y square upon 1 plus y square dy by dx equal to 0, and therefore our dy by dx is minus 1 upon y square into 1 plus y square. Done. So therefore y dash is minus 1 plus y square 1 plus y square upon y square. Say this one as a result number 1. Now we have to verify it. So our left hand side of the given equation is y square y dash plus y square plus 1. This is equal to y square. Now this y dash from equation number 1, which is minus 1 plus y square upon y square plus 1 plus y square. इसको साथ में लिखा y square कट. This is equal to minus 1 minus y square plus 1 plus y square equal to 0. So that is our right hand side of this equation. Done. And therefore we can say that x plus y equal to tan inverse y is the solution of given differential equation. Done. Last sum of the exercise, question number 10. Here y equal to square root of a square minus x square, where x belongs to minus 8 to a is given. Differential equation is x plus y dy by dx equal to 0. So now differentiate this y with respect to x. So it's a dy by dx equal to square root. So 1 upon 2 square root of a square minus x square into minus 2x, and that is equal to minus x upon square root of a square minus x square. So equation 1. Now left hand side, x plus y dy by dx. So x plus y dy by dx is minus x square root of a square minus x square. Now replace this y with this square root. X plus y is a square minus x square minus x upon a square minus x square. Done. Square root will be cut. This is x minus x equal to 0. That is our right hand side of this equation. Done. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore we can say that this y equal to square root of a square minus x square is the solution of this given differential equation. Done. Question number 11 and 12. Number of arbitrary constants in a general solution of differential equation is equal to order of differential equation. Here order is 4. So number of arbitrary constants are 4. Solution D. And number of particular solution, number of arbitrary constants are always 0. So number of arbitrary constants are 0. Answer is D. Done.